Hi everyone, this is Hannah from My STEM Kits, and I'm going to talk to you today about our Earth Layers kits. So this is our Earth Layers Compositional and our Earth Layers Mechanical kit. First thing you're going to want to do is de-support all of your kits when you get them. You just take pliers and break off the supports along the insides of your layers. Once that's done, you're ready to assemble them. For the Earth Layers Compositional kit, assembly is really easy. Once you've de-supported it, you simply slide in the crust, mantle, and core. These three go into your base and you're all good to go. For the Earth Layers Mechanical kit, this one looks at the mechanical layers of the Earth, so which layers are solid versus liquid versus ductile. And so to do that, we use a combination of 3D printed parts and oven-baked clay. The clay is really nice to get oven baked, that way it doesn't dry out or harden over time until you actually would put it in an oven, which we aren't going to do because this is plastic. That would be a bad plan. So, once you've de-supported these layers, you can see that they have ridges built into the box here that support each of these layers. The lithosphere, mesosphere, and inner core. But there's openings left between the layers, which are for the liquid or ductile layers. So the outer core is liquid, and we'll represent that with clay, and the asthenosphere is a sort of a ductile malleable layer that moves around a bit, and so we'll use clay to represent that as well. For the assembly, we start first with the asthenosphere. So you take the lithosphere, and then you collect your material that's going to be your asthenosphere, open up the clay, squish the clay around to get it a little bit softer than what it starts as, and then you're going to want to be placing it on top of your lithosphere and form a small triangular layer, approximately 6 millimeters deep. So now I just go through and fill in all of the edges, being sure to maintain an even thickness throughout. Once you've completely built your asthenosphere, you'll insert it into the box here to make sure it's the right size. And you do so with the cutout on the bottom of the lithosphere going towards the bottom. That's because there's a slight support under the ridge that holds up the mesosphere. And once everything looks good, you simply take your mesosphere and insert it in for fit. This will tell you, depending on how well it fits, whether or not you need to make any changes. I'm still seeing a little gap right here, but I will work on that once I've done the outer core. To do so, once again, remove the mesosphere, then open up your second container of clay and start building out your outer core. Once you have a close representation of the shape, remove any excess clay from the top and be sure to leave a spot that is about the same size as your inner core. That looks like it'll be about right. And now I can put it all back together in here. Then remove any excess clay from where the inner core belongs and place the inner core in its spot. Now we can go in and fill in any gaps that were left between the layers. So that completes the assembly of the mechanical layers of the Earth and the compositional layers of the Earth. So you can place the two side by side to compare how the mechanical layers are part of the compositional layers. So these look at the different compositions, what the Earth is made out of, what different materials, and this represents what the materials behave like. So we have solid inner core, liquid outer core, solid mesosphere, ductile asthenosphere, and solid lithosphere, making up the core, mantle, and crust. If you want to combine multiples of these into a complete semisphere or full sphere, you can do so, and you can even use these built-in ledges on the edge to combine them with bolts to hold them together into a single unified piece. This is a perfect kit to use in your earth science classrooms, just a really hands-on, intuitive way for the students to really understand all the different layers of the Earth and how they interact. So can't wait to see what you do with it. Thanks for listening.